By every single possible measure, Donald Trump is losing the 2024 presidential election as of right this moment. And technically, it's only getting worse for him. So I don't see him turning that around. But again, by every measure, Trump is losing. And apparently somebody needs to tell that to Kellyanne Conway. Because Kellyanne Conway went on Fox News this week, speaking to another former Trump advisor, Larry Kudlow, where Kellyanne Conway basically said that Donald Trump has Kamala Harris right where he wants her and Trump is right where he wants to be. Here is what the delusional Kellyanne Conway said on Fox News this week. The winning formula for President Trump is very plain to see. It's fewer insults, more insights, and that policy contrast. He's got that hunger swagger underdog underestimated of 2016 back, Larry, and you overlay that with the 4-year presidential record where we did have growth, we did have wage growth, we had low unemployment, the whole line that you and I know. So, oh boy, Trump is just right where he needs to be, right, Kellyanne? I mean, if you just woke up this morning from being in a coma for the last month, I can understand why you may think those things. Other than, of course, your lies about what happened while Trump was president. Job growth was horrific, even prior to COVID. He is the first president, after COVID hit, of course, to leave office with fewer jobs in the country than when he took office. So you can't lie your way out of that one. Not to mention wage growth was relatively stagnant throughout that entire period. You gave a massive tax break to the wealthy to the point where even Republican voters turned against the idea of trickle-down economics for the first time since Reagan introduced it in the 80s. Republicans, the voters, not the politicians, y'all still believe in it, but your voters no longer buy the trickle-down lie. And your guys signed that bill. There was not rampant growth throughout the Trump economy. In fact, even before COVID hit, economists were already predicting, due to very weak GDP growth, we were going to hit a recession. COVID or not, we were headed towards a recession. Because every Republican president in my lifetime has put this country into a recession. A recession that, by the way, who pulled us out of it? Well, in the 90s, Clinton did. In the aughts and teens, Obama did. And then in the 20s, Biden did. We have had record job growth in this country. We have had record wage growth in this country. Have there been bumps and hiccups and horrible things along the way? Absolutely undeniable that those things have happened. But the economy is much better today than it was when Donald Trump was in office. So I don't know where Kellyanne gets off trying to lie her way back into the mainstream here. But nothing she said about Trump's time in office is true. And let's be real clear about something else here, Kellyanne. You're acting like Trump has everything right where he wants it, right? Just like in 2016, they underestimated him and he won by losing by more than 3 million votes. The Electoral College saved his butt, right? He was new. He was a shiny object. He was able to win certain swing states to put him over the top with the Electoral College because the American public was hoodwinked. They weren't hoodwinked in 2020. It's not that people are underestimating him today like they did in 2016. It's that they now know who he is and they don't like it. He's losing in every poll. He is now losing enough swing states that the Electoral College projection does have Kamala Harris winning. Winning by, more than 300 Electoral College votes total. So, yeah, if you want to go out there and pretend that everything is rosy and whistle past the graveyard, be my guest, Kellyanne. But don't act surprised when November hits you and the rest of Trump world with a very jarring reality check. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.